Hello, once again, and welcome to Cincinnati People, where we talk about all the great stuff going on in greater Cincinnati. This weekend in particular, it is the single largest single day art show in Cincinnati. It is the Hyde Park Square Art Show on Sunday, October 6th. And Janet Smith from the Hyde Park Square Art Show is here to tell us all about it. Janet, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
I can't believe there's anyone who hasn't been to the Hyde Park Square Art Show, but for those who haven't, tell us about it. Tell us the history and what we can expect when we get there.
The Hyde Park Square Art Show was discovered or founded 58 years ago by two Hyde Park businessmen, and they wanted to do something for the community. So they decided to do an art show here, along with some other members of the Hyde Park community. And the vision of it was threefold: that they wanted it to be a great community event to draw all the people in Hyde Park together. They also wanted to provide an expression and a market for artists. And they also wanted it to benefit the youth of the Hyde Park community. And those same principles kind of govern those of us that have kept the tradition alive for all these 58 years. It's a great show that you see some wonderful art. You see some wonderful children's youth art from the Hyde Park community. Great restaurants, great place to come and visit Hyde Park Square.
Let's talk about some of the art we may see there, because this isn't just anybody can come on out and show their wares. Tell us about the process of deciding who is going to be involved in the show.
Well, every year at the very beginning of the year, we put the application out on Zapplication, a computerized program where artists submit their artwork digitally here. And then we have 4 judges that review that art, and that we do not have the same judges every year. So it's some of the same artists might get in, but then again, some brand new artists will get in. And that's what keeps our show new and fresh. Mm-hmm. And so you'll see some wonderful new art, and then you'll see some of the same vendors, great vendors that we've had in the past.
What kind of mediums can we expect when we head out there on Sunday?
You'll see a wide variety of mediums. You'll see painting, you'll see graphics, you'll see jewelry, you'll see ceramics, you'll see fiber, leather art, 2D, 3D, hair, etc. And I know I'm not naming all of them, but you'll see a wide variety of art.
You mentioned that youth part of it. Not only is there youth art, there's also scholarships involved in this. Tell us how you engage the youth and getting them involved in this event.
Well, every year, that's kind of a twofold question. We have the schools from the Hyde Park community will display their artwork that their art teachers have selected, and they will be showcased in the park area of Hyde Park Square here. And actually, that is where our poster comes from. Mm-hmm. One of the artists on our art show committee selects that poster every year from the student art. Now, as far as scholarships, then we contact local area colleges. And this year we gave two $2,000 scholarships to college students that are juniors going into senior year in an art program. Because we figure by their junior year and going into senior, they're committed. They will definitely be future artists.
That's an incredible legacy to give back, and a legacy of 58 years overall with the art show itself. How do you improve upon it every year, Janet? How do you make it bigger and better every year?
We just have a dedicated team that are always looking to what can we do new, what can we do different, how can we maintain the standards in years past here. So the committee is kind of pretty much behind it. Most of us on the committee have been with the art show 20 plus years, and so we're committed to trying to make this the best art show that we can in the city and particularly the Hyde Park area.
Let's give folks the logistics, the when, the where, what where we need to be on Sunday morning into afternoon.
Sunday morning, the art show starts at 10 a.m., runs till 5 p.m. It's on Hyde Park Square. It runs from Erie Avenue by the Hyde Park Firehouse, whatever, runs to Zumstein, and then it will go down Edwards Road from Erie Avenue to US Bank here. And again, the show runs from 10 to 5. Make sure you get there early. Parking spots are at a premium here. That's the one bad thing, that there's not a great deal of parking here. But all of the artists love to talk about their art. So feel free to ask them a question or two. They love answering questions. And it's not too early to start thinking about Christmas here yet.
You are exactly right. And one of the great parts is it's also free. So hopefully we'll see you down there, Janet. We thank you so much, and have a great weekend for the Hyde Park Square Art Show.
Thank you. We're looking forward to it.